As you lay back, eyes closed, your body sinking gently into the comforting embrace of your bed, the world around you begins to quiet. The hum of daily life fades, replaced by the soothing rhythm of your breath. Inhale deeply, filling your lungs with the cool, crisp air of the early evening. Exhale, releasing the last remnants of the day's stress and tension. The quiet moments between breaths become the doorway to another world, one that is both familiar and enchanting, like a distant but cherished memory. The faint whisper of a soft breeze greets your ears, rustling through the leaves like a friendly invitation. You find yourself standing at the edge of a grand forest, bathed in the gentle golden light of a late September afternoon. The sun hangs low in the sky, casting long, dappled shadows on the forest floor, where fallen leaves create a patchwork quilt of amber, crimson, and gold. The air is cool and crisp, carrying with it the earthy scent of moss and pine, mingled with the faint sweetness of ripening apples from a distant orchard. You take your first step into the woods, feeling the satisfying crunch of leaves beneath your feet. The ground is soft, covered in a thick carpet of foliage that has fallen from the towering trees above. Each leaf tells its own story. Some are mottled with spots of decay, others still vibrant and full of color, holding on to their last moments of life before they return to the earth. It is a beautiful reminder of the cycle of seasons, of change and renewal, of endings that are really beginnings. The canopy overhead is a masterpiece of nature, painted in shades of orange, red, and gold, with the occasional pop of green from the stubborn oaks and pines. Rays of sunlight filter through the gaps in the leaves, creating a soft, ethereal glow that dances on the forest floor. It is as if the woods are alive, breathing in unison with you, each rustle of the leaves a gentle whisper of welcome. You begin to walk deeper into the forest, feeling a sense of calm and curiosity wash over you. The path ahead is winding, almost as if it's guiding you on a journey, rather than simply leading you through the woods. It is lined with ferns and wildflowers, their delicate petals nodding in the breeze. The air is alive with the faint hum of crickets and the occasional chirp of a bird hidden among the branches. Somewhere in the distance, the soft, rhythmic sound of a babbling brook adds a gentle, melodic undertone to the symphony of the forest. As you walk, you notice the subtle changes in the air. There is a coolness that speaks of the coming evening, a gentle reminder that the days are growing shorter and the nights a little longer. The scent of pine grows stronger, mingled now with the rich aroma of damp earth and the faint tang of wood smoke, carried from some unseen cabin tucked away in the forest. You imagine the cozy glow of a fireplace, the crackle of burning logs, and the warmth that awaits within. The path curves gently to the right, leading you to a small clearing bathed in the golden light. In the center stands a grand oak tree, its trunk wide and gnarled, with roots that twist and turn like ancient fingers gripping the earth. The tree seems to hum with the wisdom of centuries, its branches reaching high into the sky, adorned with leaves that shimmer like copper coins in the sunlight. At the base of the tree, a circle of mushrooms forms a perfect ring, their caps a deep, earthy brown. It feels like a sacred space, a hidden sanctuary that has watched over countless Septembers, each one a chapter in the story of the forest. You sit down on a smooth, moss-covered rock, taking a moment to soak in the tranquility of the scene. The air is still, save for the occasional flutter of a bird's wings or the soft rustle of a squirrel darting through the underbush. The sunlight is warm on your skin, like a gentle embrace from the day itself, urging you to linger a little longer in this moment of peace. And close your eyes, listening to the sounds of the forest, feeling the rhythm of life that pulses through every leaf, every blade of grass, every creature hidden from view. As you sit there, time seems to slow down, each second stretching out into a blissful eternity. The worries of the world feel distant, insignificant, as if they have been carried away on the wind. Here, in the heart of the woods, there is only the present moment, calm, serene, and unspoiled. The forest is your sanctuary, and for now, nothing else matters. When you open your eyes, the sun has dipped lower in the sky, its light taking on a deeper, more amber hue. The shadows have lengthened, and the temperature has cooled, but the air is still filled with that wonderful, earthy scent of autumn. You rise from your seat, feeling refreshed and renewed, ready to continue your journey. As you make your way back onto the path, you notice a faint trail of smoke curling up from beyond a hill. Intrigued, you follow the scent of wood smoke, the promise of warmth and comfort drawing you onward. The path becomes steeper, the trees closer together, their branches intertwining overhead like the vaulted ceiling of a grand cathedral. The light here is softer, dimmer, creating a sense of intimacy and mystery. At the top of the hill, the trees open up once more, revealing a quaint, rustic cabin nestled among the pines. It is small and charming, with a sloping roof and a chimney that puffs gentle clouds of smoke into the evening sky. A warm, inviting light glows from the windows, flickering and dancing as if beckoning you inside. You can almost feel the heat of the fire, smell the rich, comforting scent of burning wood and hear the faint crackle and pop of the flames. You approach the cabin, your footsteps quiet on the soft earth. The door is slightly ajar, creaking gently as it swings open to reveal a cozy, inviting interior. The walls are lined with shelves filled with books, their spines worn and faded, each one a treasure trove of stories and knowledge. A plush armchair sits by the hearth, its cushions deep and welcoming, while a thick woven rug covers the wooden floor, softening each step. The fire crackles merrily in the hearth, its flames dancing and casting a warm, golden glow that fills the room. You take a seat in the armchair, feeling the softness of the cushions envelop you, and gaze into the fire. The flames flicker and twist, their movements hypnotic and soothing, as if they are performing a private dance just for you. The heat radiates outward, warming your skin and chasing away the last hints of the evening chill. As you sit by the fire, you notice a small table beside you, upon which rests a steaming mug of spiced cider. The rich, sweet aroma of apples and cinnamon fills the air, mingling with the scent of the wood smoke. You lift the mug, feeling the comforting warmth of the ceramic against your palms, and take a slow, savoring sip. The cider is sweet and tart, with just a hint of spice, warming you from the inside out. It is the taste of autumn in a cup, a perfect blend of comfort and nostalgia. You close your eyes, savoring the moment, letting the warmth of the fire and the taste of the cider wrap around you like a comforting blanket. The crackle of the flames, the soft creak of the wood, and the distant call of a night bird create a symphony of sounds that lull you into a state of deep relaxation. And time seems to slow, and the world outside the cabin fades into the background, leaving only the present moment, calm, still, and beautifully serene. When you open your eyes again, the fire has burned low, its flames reduced to glowing embers that pulse with a soft red light. The room is bathed in a gentle darkness, the kind that feels safe and protective, like the embrace of a loved one. You rise from the chair, feeling a sense of contentment and peace that you haven't felt in a long time. You take one last look at the cabin, feeling grateful for this moment of respite before stepping back outside. The night has fully descended now, and the forest is bathed in the soft, silvery light of the moon. Stars twinkle overhead, scattered across the sky like tiny diamonds, their light clear and bright in the crisp September air. The path ahead is illuminated by moonlight, casting everything in the shades of blue and silver. The trees seem to glow softly, their leaves rustling in the gentle breeze that carries with it the cool promise of the coming night. As you make your way back through the forest, you feel the quiet presence of the woods all around you, like a gentle, comforting companion. The night is alive with the sounds of crickets and the occasional hoot of an owl, creating a soothing lullaby that guides you onward. The air is cool, but not cold, refreshing and invigorating, like a breath of fresh air after a long day. The path winds gently, leading you back to where you started. And as you reach the edge of the forest, you turn back for one last look. The woods are quiet and still, bathed in the soft glow of moonlight. Every leaf and branch painted in shades of silver. It is a peaceful, magical sight, one that will stay with you long after you've left this place. You step out of the forest, feeling a sense of calm and gratitude for the journey you've just experienced. The world around you feels softer, quieter, as if the forest has shared with you a small piece of serenity. As you lie back in your bed, eyes closed, you carry with you the sights, sounds, and scents of the forest. The soft rustle of leaves, the warm glow of the fire, the cool touch of the evening breeze. They are still with you, wrapped around you like a comforting embrace. You feel the weight of the day lift away, replaced by the gentle calm of the September woods. And the rhythm of your breath slows, matching the quiet heartbeat of the forest. Inhale deeply, filling your lungs with the cool, soothing air of the night. Exhale, letting go of any lingering thoughts or worries. You are safe, you are calm, and you are exactly where you need to be. The gentle pull of sleep tugs at you, like the softest of whispers, urging you to rest. And as you drift off, you carry with you the memory of a September journey, one of quiet woods, golden light, and the comforting warmth of a fire on a cool autumn evening. A journey that will always be there, waiting for you whenever you need to return. You are not quite ready to leave the embrace of the forest, not yet ready to fully awake from this tranquil dream. The night around you deepens as the moon climbs higher into the sky, casting its silvery light on a hidden path that beckons you onward. You follow it, drawn by the sound of water gently lapping against the shore, a soft and rhythmic pulse that seems to match the beat of your heart. Before you, the path opens up to reveal a serene pond, perfectly still and illuminated by the moon's gentle glow. The water is a mirror, reflecting the night sky in perfect clarity, each star twinkling on its surface like a diamond. The edges of the pond are lined with cattails and water lilies, their broad leaves floating lazily on the water. It is a scene of perfect stillness, a place where time seems to have no meaning. You sit at the edge of the pond, feeling the cool, damp earth beneath your fingertips. The air is thick with the scent of water and earth, a fresh, clean fragrance that fills your senses. As you gaze into the water, you notice tiny ripples forming, gentle circles that spread outwards, disturbing the perfect reflection of the sky. For a moment, it is as if the stars themselves are dancing on the surface of the pond, swirling and shimmering in a quiet celebration of the night. Then, from the tall grasses at the water's edge, the first firefly appears. A tiny point of light, blinking softly as it hovers in the air. Its glow is warm and inviting, a gentle reminder of the magic that lives in even the smallest of creatures. Soon, more fireflies join in, their lights flickering on and off in a delicate, synchronized dance. They move through the air like tiny lanterns, casting a soft, golden glow that mingles with the silver of the moonlight. The fireflies move in and out of the cattails, their lights weaving intricate patterns that captivate your eyes. They seem to communicate in a language of light, each blink and pause telling a story that is as old as the forest itself. You watch in quiet fascination, feeling a sense of wonder and awe that you haven't felt in years. The simple beauty of these tiny creatures, their lights glowing against the dark backdrop of the night, fills your heart with a peaceful joy. As the fireflies dance, the pond's surface begins to glow faintly, reflecting their light in a shimmering display that stretches out like a blanket of stars. You dip your fingers into the water, feeling its cool touch, and watch as the ripples you create send the reflection swirling once more. It is a moment of perfect harmony. Earth, water, light, and you, all connected in a shared experience of quiet beauty. The gentle buzz of the fireflies, the soft lapping of the water, and the cool night air create a soothing lullaby that wraps around you, easing you further into relaxation. You close your eyes, allowing the sounds and sensations to wash over you, and for a moment, it feels as if you are floating, weightless and free. The worries of the day are far away, forgotten in the gentle embrace of the September night. When you open your eyes, the fireflies have dispersed, their dance complete. The night is still and calm, the pond now a quiet mirror once more. You rise from the water's edge, feeling the cool grass beneath your feet, and follow a new path that winds away from the pond and deeper into the forest. The moon is high overhead, casting just enough light to guide your way, illuminating the trail with a soft, ghostly glow. This path is narrower, more intimate, lined with tall pines that stretch skyward like the pillars of an ancient cathedral. Their needles whisper softly in the breeze, a gentle susurration that fills the air with a sense of mystery and wonder. The scent of pine is strong here, mingled with the crisp, clean smell of the cool night air. It is a scent that speaks of ancient forests, of places untouched by time and full of secrets. The ground beneath you is soft, cushioned by a thick layer of muffles your footsteps. The path twists and turns, leading you deeper into the heart of the forest. The trees close in around you, their trunks tall and straight, their branches reaching out like the arms of giants. Yet there's nothing to fear here. The forest is quiet and welcoming, a place of peace and solitude. As you walk, you notice the stars above you, peeking through the gaps in the canopy. They are bright and clear, free from the haze of city lights, and they seem to pulse gently in time with your heartbeat. You find yourself counting them, each one a tiny point of light that fills you with a sense of wonder. It is a reminder of the vastness of the universe, of the countless worlds and possibilities that exist behind your own. The path continues to wind through the pines, leading you to a small, secluded glade. In the center of the glade stands an ancient stone well, its edges worn smooth by centuries of wind and rain. The well is old, almost forgotten, its stone walls covered in moss and ivy. But there is something magical about it, something that draws you closer. You approach the well, feeling the cool stone beneath your fingertips, and peer inside. The water at the bottom of the well is dark and still, reflecting the moonlight in tiny, glimmering ripples. There is a sense of depth, of something ancient and mysterious hidden beneath the surface. You close your eyes and make a silent wish, casting your thoughts into the depths of the well, knowing that whatever you wish for is safe here in this secret place. After a while, you leave the glade, feeling a renewed sense of calm and purpose. The path leads you gently out of the forest, the trees thinning as the night sky opens up above you. The stars are beginning to fade now, their light giving way to the soft, rosy glow of dawn that is just beginning to creep over the horizon. The air is still cool, but there is a hint of warmth and a promise of the new day to come. As you reach the edge of the forest, you turn back one last time, taking in the sight of the woods bathed in the first light of the morning. The trees are silhouetted against the pale sky, their leaves rustling softly in the dawn breeze. It is a beautiful, serene scene, one that fills you with a deep sense of peace and gratitude. You step out of the forest, feeling the soft, dewy grass beneath your feet, and make your way back to your bed. The world around you is quiet, still half asleep, and you carry with you the memories of your journey through the September woods. You lie back, feeling the familiar comfort of your bed, and close your eyes once more. The gentle pull of sleep is stronger now, like a warm, comforting tide that draws you down into its depths. You let go, surrendering to the calm and quiet of the night. drift off into a peaceful, restful sleep. The forest is still with you, wrapped around you like a protective cloak. Its sounds and scents a gentle lullaby that guides you into your dreams. And as you sleep, you dream of September, the whispering woods, the glowing fireflies, cool moonlit paths, and the ancient well that holds your secret wishes. It is a place of magic and peace, a place that will always be there, waiting for you whenever you need to return. Sweet dreams, dear traveler, and may the gentle spirit of September guide you through the night and into the morning light.